ain't did a live since I did that workout live. That's because the connection be so bad. Let's see who we get in here though. See, kind of early, to be honest. They won't really come on here this early though. I don't know. Shout out to the Discipline Warriors. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Mm. I just said, fuck it. Just do a live out here in the freezing cold. But whatever. Whatever. But yeah. Yo, bro, how you doing? What's up, Lorenzo? I'm doing good, bro. Thanks for asking. I just decided to do a live just cause. See what's popping with y'all boys. How y'all doing with y'all 2023 journeys and all that. I'm still staying dedicated, still holding myself accountable to not hitting the blunt. And that's just how I'm gonna do things this year. Year of the soldier. I cannot go back on what I told myself I'm gonna do. I am committed. Now I just have to apply discipline and accountability. That's good. Unfortunately, I realized 2 times this morning, so back on day zero. Hold up. What happened, bro? What caused that relapse? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Was it like what caused it? Like did you smoke and get horny or something? Did you drink, get horny and couldn't control the urge? Like what made you relapse? Did you look at something you wasn't supposed to look at? Like what caused it? It's just a learning lesson, man. Ain't really like you get on this journey, you start to realize it ain't it ain't a big deal if you relapse. You just gotta learn from it. You just gotta learn from it. That's all it really is. It's not a huge deal. At least you know about this stuff. That's the most important thing. At least you know about this, so you can do better in the future. For real talk. For real talk. There's guys out here that still don't know about this. He said I relapsed twice. Damn. I know how that is though. That chaser effect. You get even more horny after you release. You release again. Thanks thanks for that, bro. Real talk. For sure, bro. We not perfect, bro. We still disciplined warriors. We still warriors. We still got discipline. But we not perfect. We gonna have our slip ups. And slip ups don't mean you relapse. Slip ups can mean uh you look at the sights or you just do something that you know you shouldn't be doing. It don't even gotta be a relapse. You just slip up on something that you told yourself you're not gonna do. Which is gonna happen, bro. I don't know I don't know when you started you know, like releasing and stuff like that, but it's a habit that we have to reverse. We just gotta um we gotta start having activities and hobbies to fill in those spots of whenever we get what's the word uh that downtime or just the time when you just chilling and stuff to where because you got a good side and you got a bad side. The bad side or should I say you got a high vibrational side and you got a low vibrational side. And you get that downtime, you start getting them thoughts. If you're not putting your energy towards things, you're gonna get them thoughts of wanting to do stuff. So that's really what it's about. We ain't gonna be perfect though. Sometimes, we might give in to them low vibrational thoughts. How'd you realize though, man? What caused it? That's what I wanna know. That's the most important thing. see what caused it, what triggered you, and try your hardest not to do what triggers you. I know it's hard though. This shit ain't easy. This is not easy. I already know. So it is what it is. This journey's not easy whatsoever. Like literally kicking this addiction is harder than like drugs, bruh. This is the biggest drug. No weed, no alcohol, cocaine, heroin, what else drug? Like any addiction, ain't no addiction bigger than the pleasure of releasing, of sex or whatever. That's the biggest pleasure. Ain't no pleasure, um, ain't no addiction higher than that. That's why this will always be the hardest. But, whenever we get this down packed, everything else comes easy, bro. Everything else is easy. That's why, like, as soon as I started practicing this journey and I'm like, man, that's like, okay, I'm getting this down packed. Man, if I can hold in my sexual energy, because that shit was hard as fuck. I'm over here horny as fuck all day, every day. I'm like, man, I can do anything, bro. And that's the mindset that you would start to get. You just gotta learn from what caused you the relapse, like the trigger. That's all, for real, for real. When you started this journey, whew, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on a long streak. I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting to relapse too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I be wanting to relapse like a mug. I be having my flashbacks and all that. I'm gonna relapse again. Trust me, I'm not going my rest of my life not releasing, bro. I'm just right now. I'm just in a stage where I'm just not releasing. That don't mean I ain't gonna release. I don't know, tomorrow or in the future. Just not right now. I'm just trying to. I just want to grow right now. Right now, I'm in a growing phase, so I'm not even like releasing. Not really on my mind. I'm not saying I wouldn't be open to it, but right now, I want to be more on the focus side. So yeah, you just gotta find some hobbies, man, and put all your energy into that. Because if you have that downtime, I'm telling you, them thoughts gonna come. I already know how it is. Before I really before I really started to understand and really put some emphasis, some importance on really transmuting my energy and putting my energy into like just other than like things other than me, watching the sites, lusting on the app, stuff like that. When I really had to sit down and really be like, man, I really need to put my energy into other things. That's when I started going on my longer streaks. One side of my head was saying, go outside, get the day started. Oh shit, man, that jump. Hold up. That jump disappeared like that. How you keep the chat up? Can't even read the shit. I like, no. All messages of it. Damn. Some messages is potential spam. Oh, nah, they didn't even let me see the message. I was trying to read it. I'm on YouTube. Oh, nah, bro. They ain't even trying to let me see the messages. Sorry, bro. I couldn't even read the whole jump. I don't know what YouTube on. Is there a way I can bring it up? Damn. How they gonna do? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Nah, we good. I found it. Okay. On one side, my head was saying go outside, get the day started. Now on the other side was saying Loud ass truck. Fucking truck. Okay. Um, on the other side, was saying I should. I'm sure I will be fine. Just do meditation and I won't relapse. And then I was in bed. I gave in. Sorry, bro. Don't beat yourself up. It's all right, bro. Don't beat yourself up. I ain't even laughing at you, dog. I just know how it is. That's it. I just know how it is, dog. You must be like, I'm not gonna. You like new to this? You new to this? How long you been practicing this? You just gotta like real talk. You just gotta start doing some things. You probably need to start a YouTube channel. Honestly, I've been doing this for 3 years. Oh, so that's just a little relapse, then. You just gotta get back on it. You're not new to this. You know what you gotta do. You might need to start like a YouTube or something. I don't know. Start doing TikToks or some shit. I don't know. You gotta what you like to do, bro. Whatever hobby you like to do, you just need to monetize yourself doing that. Honestly, real talk. Because soon as you start to, it's like you just need to start planting seeds. You just like start planting seeds on different things you like to do. Honestly, I gave it. It is what it is, bro. It's not the end of the world. We gonna have our relapses. It is what it is. Just gotta learn from it. In my head, I'll be like, I'm a relapse. I want it to be with a chick, but at the same time, when them urges be coming, you see, can't do anything about it now. Nah, man, you just gotta learn from it. But what triggered you though? It had to been like some type of trigger, or was it just a thought? Like, did you see something? Like, did something get in your subconscious? Something get in your conscious mind? Like, you seen something on your phone or on the TV? Like what? Or was it just a thought and you just said fuck it? You might need to and if it was a thought, you might need to meditate a little bit more. Help you control those thoughts, those urges. For real. Meditation will help you control your thoughts, not give in to those lower desires. Just help you have more control over your mind. You already know this is a battle of the mind. And if you can't distract your mind by doing different activities, uh, no, I don't think I saw anything just because I gave in to the lower side. Just because I gave in to the lower side, um, I just have recently gone from 15 minute meditation to 30. Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. It don't even matter how long you meditate. You can meditate for 5 minutes. But yeah, longer is better though. Definitely. Yeah, so that was it seemed like it was just a normal relapse. It is what it is, bro. Just gotta get back on it. It's not the end of the world. Damn. But what was I saying? Yeah, so this shit is a battle of the mind, bro. I just need to meditate a little bit more. And even I'm not gonna say meditation is just all that because I know some days I don't be meditating and stuff. I think it just comes down to how strong your willpower is and just not wanting to give up the seed. Because you can edge, and I always say edging is bad, but I'd rather edge and not release than release. That's just my opinion. I know some guys be like edging, you might as well just release. But see me, if you're in that state of like, okay, you give in or whatever, okay, say you give in. Okay, you give in, now you're doing whatever, and you think you're gonna release, just don't release, bro. Just pull back and just cause save your energy. Say and just start the next day like fresh, like okay, I fucked up, did some shit I wasn't supposed to do. Okay, but I ain't give up my energy though. Let's just start fresh. You know, I rather you guys edge. Um, I rather y'all edge than to just release. And like I said, I know there's other guys that'll be like, you might as well just release, but not me. Because when you release, you are literally giving up that power, bro. When you edge, okay, you fucking up a little bit, but you ain't giving up the seed. You ain't give up your power. So it's like you all you gotta do is just start fresh. All you gotta do is just like snap back. That's all it takes. I rather you guys edge if anything, because at the end of the day, to be honest, when you get with a chick or whatever, and you're not trying to give up your energy, but you want to mess with a chick, you're gonna have to edge, bro. So that's what it is. What you gonna do when you get with a chick that you don't wanna give up your energy because I don't know, you trying to hit a PR in the gym or something like that. You don't want to give that seed, so you're gonna have to edge with the female. And that's just what it's gonna have to be. That's what I'm gonna be doing when I get back in that playing field and I'm messing with chicks and all that. And I'm still on this journey. I'm gonna be edging. I'm not gonna be releasing. I'm gonna be practicing the pullback technique because I'm gonna still want to have my physical strength. It's not just mental. This is physical. Well, we already know this, you know. And especially as me being a guy that's in the gym, when I was releasing, I already know how I feel when I release. I feel 10 times weaker. How long since you haven't done PMO? Uh, what day was it? Jul- July. Hold up. Can I? Can I? I think it's July 8th. I think it's July 8th. Mhm. I think it's July 8th, bro. Mhm. Yeah. I'm on a long streak, bro. I just been trying to get a lot better, honestly. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I'd rather you guys just edge. If you see yourself slipping up, just tell your mind, don't release, don't release, no matter what. Just don't release. Don't release. At least keep the power within you, and then just look at what triggered you, and just hold yourself accountable to not do it. That's really all you can really do. Because especially, I don't know how old you are or anything like that, but if you're a healthy guy or whatever, because it don't matter, it really don't matter. You could be in your 40s, you get horny like a mother. But I know their testosterone is a lot lower, so their urges aren't like us guys in our 20s urges. But I know our urges get crazy because our hormones, because we healthy, we young and stuff like that. So our urges be going crazy. But like I said, I'd rather you I'd rather you edge and not give up the seed than just give up the seed and literally give away your power, your energy, your strength, all that. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. You know, I don't know why guys be like, you might as well just release. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro. Them guys must not hit the gym. That's what I think. They must not hit the gym. For the guys that hit the gym and retain, they know what I'm talking about. They would say the same thing. You might as well just not give it up, not to see, unless you really want to, unless you plan to, like days ahead, weeks ahead. That's different. If you plan, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Like when I plan to release when I went on my what was it? 173 days, and I planned it. That was my first long streak, so I planned on releasing. Like it wasn't like a slip up, you know. After you get a pass, I want to say about 45-ish days. Once you get past there, like releasing, it's like the tension is so built up. You're not gonna release that easy, bro. Yeah, you might fuck up and have your slip ups like edging. You might fuck up and look at the sites. You might fuck up and um look at the apps, lusting on the apps and shit like that. But that don't mean you gonna give up your energy though. You know, that's just how it is. Whenever you get on them longer streaks, I mean, to be honest, you go on them longer streaks, you kind of more hesitant. At least I am. I'm a lot more hesitant. Like I don't want to release right now. Like especially if I'm not with a chick. But I know how it is. So it is what it is. But if you work out, you gotta start working out. I don't know if you work out or not, but you will start to feel real different if you are a guy that hits the gym. Every time you release, you're gonna be like, oh damn, I can literally feel my strength. I can feel I'm a lot weaker. Like guarantee if you try to do some push ups right now, you're gonna be feeling it, man. All in your arms, your hands maybe. You're gonna be feeling your that you feel a lot weaker mentally, but really on a physical level, you don't even need to feel on a mental. Just on a physical level, you're gonna feel like a lot weaker. You're gonna know, yeah, I done got weaker. But yeah, bro. Maybe you gotta get in the gym, bro. That would give you, or at least like I don't know, start hitting some push-ups every time you get that urge or something like that to just remind yourself like if I release right now, I'm not gonna be able to do this amount of push-ups, or I'm gonna be a lot more tired. That's always what I be thinking. It's like I done literally reprogram my mind to like not release unless I want to because just because I have that extra motivation of if I release, I'm gonna be a whole lot weaker. That even motivates me not to release even more. I might slip up and have like edge moments and stuff like that, but I just me being a guy that likes to be strong and physically in shape, I just can't release the seed. That's the prize winner is the seed, you know. It's nothing wrong with having sex and stuff like that, but for me right now, I just don't want to release right now. Even if I was to mess with a chick, I'm not releasing. I'll just edge with her. Unless I really want to. Unless I want to. Unless I'm open to it, then I'm gonna do what I want to do. But right now, you know, I would just be edging. But yeah, you just gotta get some hobbies, bro. You gotta get some activities. You just gotta distract your mind, honestly, until you build up that resilience of I'm not releasing no matter what. Real talk. Yeah, man. Pretty cold out here, bro. Damn. I like being out here, though. I just be chilling. Probably do more lives like this. Just be chilling out here. Sick. Appreciate the advice and the encouragement. Of course, bro. We have to encourage each other. I'll be watching other YouTubers. Sometimes I lack motivation. Sometimes I just need a little boost. Even when on this journey, sometimes you just need a little motivation. But yeah, damn, I just ain't been able to do what I want to do because of my finger and all that. Oh damn, hold up. That's my only downside. That's why I be like, that's why I had to start another channel. I had to start a gaming channel, stuff like that. All that is starting another channel is just me trying to distract myself me trying to build something other than just, chilling, having a bunch of downtime and letting them thoughts get in my mind, stuff like that. But yeah, I would recommend you try and do the pullback technique, definitely. If you ever catch yourself slipping up, because we're gonna have our slip ups. It's just a matter of time, unless your discipline is through the roof, which we are still like being on this journey for 3 years. I mean, that's relatively like we're more experienced than others, but that's kind of still new, to be honest. Especially if you, I don't know when you started releasing, but I started releasing like 11, 12 years old, and I'm in my early 20s, early to mid 20s. So it's like that's a habit that was built up for 10 plus years. So 3 years, I mean, we getting the ball rolling basically. That's kind of what it sounds. Because I'm almost on 3 years too. I think I'm in September, I believe. Yeah, in September it'd be 3 years for me. So it's just getting the ball rolling. Because I know that first year when I started 2020, that first year it was hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was relapsing like all the time. I couldn't get to 30 days. Like I think it took me about I want to say damn near a year, bro, just to get to 30 days. Mm, yeah, it took me about a year just to get to 30 days, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Or at least like damn near a whole year. I say like 8 months or something. It took me a long time because that just to deprogram yourself from releasing and watching the sites was the man. That first year was crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. I was relapsing like a mug, even though I was still trying to like hit the gym and do stuff. Like I was trying to build myself up, in which I still am. That first year was the hardest year ever. Second year, okay, now I'm getting better, stuff like that. I'm getting better. I'm going on longer streaks. So, and this third year is coming up, so let's see how I do. Well, yeah, pretty much the third year. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this it's not gonna be easy, man. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You tell guys about this, and they'll look at you like you stupid. I know from experience. I've been trying to put dudes on how they can elevate their minds, their body, all that, but they just yeah, that's true. But they just they're caught up in that lower self, man. I'm gonna just say this, like before I even like got to, I should make a vid about this, but I'm gonna just say it here. Before I even got to like wanting to like before I even found semen retention, no fap. That's what I'm gonna say. Before I even found no fap slash semen retention, first it was no fap, and then it transitioned to semen retention. But before I even found no fap, I was in a dark place, bro. And um, even though I was in a dark place, but I made the best out of it. I was still like me looking back. It's like in my mind, I felt like I was a happy, high vibrational person. But when I look back at my pictures, my videos and stuff, I'm like, damn, I was low vibrational. But I made the best out of it. I was a outgoing person. That's what I'm gonna say. But I was in a fucking dark ass place, and I don't know what it was, but I started I started hitting the gym. I think I had went to the gym with my boy or something. I always worked out. Don't get it twisted, because I play sports. I play football. I play basketball. I was always an active person, so it's like I thought I was straight. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was straight, and I always worked out. It wasn't on a consistent as level as I do now, but I was working out. I was a strong dude, and it's kind of crazy that I was stronger than a lot of people even when I was releasing. That's crazy. because we always releasing. To be honest, probably the guys that was around was releasing like me, so we all kind of on the same level. But even when I was like back then released, I was pretty strong to be honest. But I was in a fucking dark ass place before I found NoFap, and I don't know what it was, but something in my mind. I hit the gym with my boy. My boy, he's not my boy no more, but he he kind of hit the gym, but it wasn't as serious. But when I started it, I'm like, damn, I want to start doing it. Like something just kicked in me to like wanting to hit the gym more and more often, right? But I would hit the gym, right? I would try to hit the gym. I'd try to work out, but at the same time, I was still releasing. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm telling myself, I'm like, damn, why do I feel like this? Like, why do I feel weak? And it's like I'm asking these questions to myself. I'm like, why do I just feel weak? Like, I want to do better. I'm trying to do better. That's what I'm telling myself. Like, I want to do better. I just feel so weak. Like, I don't got no energy and stuff like that. But whole time I'm releasing, but I didn't know. So then, I'm working on my room, and then I start watching like motivational videos, like the little motivational clips where people talk and they talk with the little background of people like working out or running, just doing stuff like that, right? With the David Goggins, The Rock, different motivational people that be talking and stuff like that. I started watching those clips, right? And so I started watching those clips, and they was working, but like they only work for like while you're watching them. They only work for like 10 minutes or something like that. They give you like short bursts of motivation. You know, you have to motivation. You can get motivated, but it's not gonna last basically. And it's like, so I started getting motivated from that, but at the same time, I was still releasing. So I'm over here low energy, and I'm like, damn, man, I just feel so weak. What do I need to do? I just feel weak and drowsy and sleepy, and all that. Next thing I know, I come across the video, and I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna say his name. I come across a video of I'm not sure if y'all know Steph is Cole, right? Steph is Cole. Y'all gotta know who that is. I come across his video, and I forget what it was. And I started watching his stuff a little bit, and then I seen a video about like NoFap or some shit like that. And I heard about NoFap, right? I heard about NoFap like in the past, like from the No Nut November stuff like that. But I always laughed at it. Like at the time, I always laughed at NoFap. I was like, fucking not releasing. I was just that low vibrational dude. And I'm like, man, I ain't doing like how it is. I'm like, I ain't doing that, bro, because I was so addicted to it. But then I come across a NoFap video of Steph is Cole. I come across one of his NoFap video, and he talking about the benefits and all that. And at this time, I'm so open mind. I was open. You got to be open minded. You got to really want change for it to really happen. But I come across this video, and he's talking about how he feels stronger and stuff. He has more energy, and he feels more energetic and all this. And my open mind is, I'm just so happy that I was open minded to try something new at the time because of me hitting me trying to work out and me trying to better myself. So I had the willingness to try something new. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. And I realized I think it was like 20, 21, 20 something day streak. And I'm like, yo, I start feeling the changes. As soon as I started from that one streak, it was like a couple of weeks, it was just a couple of weeks. Just from that one streak of going like a couple of weeks, it was up from there, bro. And ever since then, I have, I'm not gonna say I've been perfect, but I have limited my time to releasing, bro. But yeah, it's like that's what that's how I got started in this. Real talk. Shout out to Steph. That was the first person I started seeing uh that's the first person that I really came across like NoFap about was his channel. And then after his channel, um I started doing more research on it and stuff like that. And I started, more guys are saying how what it does and all this. So I'm still practicing it. I'm like, okay, okay, this don't really work. I really feel more stronger. I feel more confident. I feel more motivated, self-motivated. I don't even have to watch these motivational clips anymore. I feel self-motivated. I don't need an outside source to motivate me. Sometimes you do though, I can't lie. But at that time, just because I was coming from that lower energy level, man, I have all the energy. Now I'm like, damn, I feel so much. I never felt like this ever in my life. I've been releasing since I was like 11 or 12. I'm like, damn, I got all this energy. I feel fucking fantastic. I don't need nobody to motivate me. That's just how I'm feeling. I'm not watching none of those motivational little clips that only motivate you in the moment. Now I have self motivation. I got discipline, and then um then I start learning about seam retention, and uh I started watching. Shout out to Dante Young. I started watching Dante Young. I started watching who else was it? Captain Blackman. Who else was I watching? Uh, it was mainly them two. I'm not gonna lie. I was really only watching like them two. I was watching Captain Blackman and I was watching Dante Young. And I would watch them. I would hit the gym and stuff like that. And I wasn't like in terrible shape. Like I wasn't in terrible shape. I wasn't no overweight, super out of shape guy. But I didn't like the way I was looking. I'm a real uh perfectionist type of dude. Honestly, I know I can't be perfect. I know I'm not ever gonna be perfect, but that's just the way I try to carry myself. I just have high standards. That's all. You gotta have you gotta carry yourself with some type of high standard if you want to improve. You can't like have low standards and think you're gonna improve. That's just not gonna happen. Because back in my old self, my standards was like whatever. That's why I wasn't getting better because I didn't have really no standards. I wanted to get better, but I didn't know how. But yeah, so I was watching those two guys, and I still do from time to time. Sometimes I just like their vids and stuff, just to support, just to like, hey, you guys help me. I started learning like the deeper knowledge of semen, and then that's when I start waking up to like why is adult websites even a thing, and that's when I start waking up to all the wickedness that goes on this planet or whatever. But yeah, bro, that's how I started. I need to make a vid about that. Honestly, I'm gonna make a vid. Yeah, I gotta make a vid about that. How did I begin on this journey? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make a vid about that from beginning to end. That's gonna be a long little vid from beginning to end, man. And ever since then, I ain't been perfect, but I've been 10 times, 100 times better than I was before. I remember when I wasn't even open. I didn't even have an open mind to this type of stuff. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that, bro. Who the hell is retaining, or not even retaining, because we just call it no fap. Who the hell's not bussing? Like that's how I used to think. I'm like, not bus. What the fuck? Fuck is that? Lame ass nigga. That's how bro used to think. So closed off until I wanted to really like improve my health and all that. I'm just so glad I had the open mind. I was open to receive, basically. You know, you gotta be open to receive your gifts. Yup, that's straight facts. You closed off in anything, you gonna block your own blessings, and that's a fact. You gotta be open to receive like 24/7. Real talk. You just gotta be able to dictate. You just gotta be able to have that discernment of what's a good blessing from like your higher self and what's a blessing from your lower self or the lower desire or your high desire, high vibrational desire versus low vibrational desire. Because you can get blessed with a baddie, right? A baddie will come and you think, oh yeah, that's you getting blessed, but really she a whole Jezebel or something like that. She'll ruin your life type stuff, you know. But yeah, bro, damn, how long I been on here? 40 minutes. Mm, man, I don't know how long. Maybe I go an hour. Maybe I don't know. Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna be on here 20 more minutes. Sheesh. Huh, I just been talking. What I be talking? I be talking. I don't even know how to be talking. But yeah, and then I guess I'll talk about how I made the channel. When I made this channel like a year ago. Yeah, like a year ago I made this channel. And cause I see everybody got their channels and stuff. They talk about their experience. I'm like, shit. I might as well make my own channel and start trying to help too. Shit. I might as well, make my own channel and put my own 2 cents and put my own experience because everybody got different experiences on how they found out about the journey and stuff like that. I just wanted to I feel like I just wanted to give that formula, put that formula out there of how dudes can break this evil addiction. It's an evil addiction. Even if you getting real cheeks, bro, even if you getting real chicks, bro, it's still an addiction because it's like you are literally living your life. You are literally being guided by your little head. Even if you getting real chicks, say you're not even watching the sites, which is that's good though. Okay, you getting real chicks, that's good, man. Congrats. But at the same time, nigga, that's an addiction too. That could be an addiction. Cause now you tricking, now you simping just to get some vagina. And that's just a fact. Now you doing all this extra stuff and just to get vagina because you don't got no self control. Yes, I got my own no fat channel as well. If you type in Lorenzo no fat, oh, bet I'm gonna check you out, bro. Most definitely, I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna subscribe and all that. But yeah, it's like even if you getting real chicks, bro, that can still be your downfall. And dudes don't even look at it like that. They like, man, that's not no, bro. If you are putting 90, 80, 70% of your energy into messing with chicks, bro, that can be your downfall. That could be just you building another addiction. Say, okay, say you coming from having a adult website addiction, stuff like that, releasing just to the apps or just the websites and stuff like that. And say you overcome that, right? Okay, you overcome looking at the sites, you overcome all that, and that is a hell of a battle. That's a hell of a battle to overcome. Say you overcome that, okay, you get your winner, you win the war, right? But then you go into messing with chicks. Ain't nothing wrong with messing with chicks, but you go into now, okay, you like shit, I'm not watching the sites no more, so I'm just gonna deal with hella females. Now you can do what you want, but that can turn right into another addiction if you don't have no discipline, if you don't have that self control. And that's what that is too. That's a lot of I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of dudes downfall. Like say dudes that was getting chicks that never had a problem getting chicks. I was getting chicks, but like I was getting chicks, but at the same time I was watching those sites. So it hindered my it made me kind of docile. It made me kind of like I don't care about these chicks type because I got I'm watching the sites. I don't need the chick because I'm watching the sites. Even though I was still getting chicks, they wasn't like 10 out of 10s. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't know. It's like when you watching the sites, it just make you awkward. I'm not gonna say fully like I can't say that, but like your confidence is a little bit hindered. You not even knowing, but it just you just have like a anxiousness. You have like um, anxiety. You know, it does something to you that just makes you kind of eerie. So it's like, and then it's like you also kind of standoffish because you like, man, I don't, you know, I'll go home and watch the sites thinking you're doing something and you're not. But for the guys that like was like, say the guys that been getting chicks baddies from like I don't know since they was like middle, say they were just born with the looks type shit, or um, you know, they had the parents that could supply them with the top gear. You know, they had the best drip and stuff like that. Basically, they just had like the clout growing up in school, and you know, chicks like that and stuff like that. So they always was messing with chicks throughout their whole middle school, high school, college, whatever, right? And they wasn't watching the site stuff like that because they ain't never had to because they always, you know, they always had the chicks messing with them like constantly, baddies, right? Those guys down for it would be that they don't have the self control to um like just have the self control of not always releasing, not always messing with chicks. And now they put all their energy into females. That could be your a downfall too. It's not just the websites, bro. We all want to say like the websites, get past the websites. Don't get it twisted. The websites is pure evil, and you know that is like you get past that. It's like congratulations. But at the same time, you get fucking caught up in that other world of okay, I ain't watching the sites. I'm just messing with hella chicks. That could be your new addiction if you ain't got self control. And most of these guys, you gotta think, these guys don't know about no fap. These guys don't know about senior retention. They ain't thinking like that. But you know, they messing with hella females, releasing all the time, which is making them weak mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. And that be their downfall. They make bad decisions. They make decisions with their lower head. That's that's what it is. So it's there must be a reason why it's free. Hell yeah, boy, you already know. Hell yeah, bruh. Hell yeah, the reason why it's free. It's free for a reason, exactly. It's free for a fucking reason. You know, now they're trying to um now that they know it's so many people that have this addiction to it, now they got motherfuckers making OnlyFans trying to charge you for this shit. And my mind was, I'm like, fuck am I gonna pay for a motherfucker if this joint over here free? But niggas still gonna do it. I've done it. I ain't gonna lie. I've paid for a couple OnlyFans. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But it's cause that addiction, that that what's the word? That curiousness, if that's even a word, just you being so curious, you be like, man, fuck it, I'll pay that little $3 or I'll pay that little $5 or whatever the hell. I ain't never paid no big jump. I'm not that big of no fucking. It ain't that serious, but a little $3, a little five, that's nothing. But I ain't gonna lie, I've paid for a couple of them, and I regret it every time, bro. It's like I pay for it, I see it, and I'm like, then it's like you a spell. It's like you just caught up. Your mind just caught up. You gotta like snap out of it, and then it's like, bro, why the fuck I just pay for this shit? But it is what it is. It's a learning lesson. But yeah, but now it goes from it being free to now they got OnlyFans with motherfuckers is paying. Now, if a dude is paying 20 something, because I know some of these females they should be pricey. I'm not paying no 20. I'm not even paying no 10. I'm not paying none of that. That shit gotta be five and below. Five and below. So this dude's out here. I'm not paying for the OnlyFans no more though. That shit dead. But that was back when, you know, I was caught up in my lower self. But dudes out here paying for chick OnlyFans, they should be like 20 and up. I'm like, nah, boy, you crazy, boy. Even in my lower self, I wasn't doing that. That's I had some type of like, nah, that's too much. But But now they trying to charge motherfuckers for the OnlyFans and all that. They trying to charge you for the. Man, you might as well just go over. If you gonna do that, I recommend you don't. But for the guys that are still stuck in that, well, you might as well go to the website. That junk free. You crazy. But I know dudes be curious. That's all it be. It ain't even about the fact that dudes is horny. It ain't even that. Cause dudes will hit anything when they horny. Like honestly, you'll probably hit like a five if you horny. You'll hit a two if you. I don't know about no two, but man, some of them nights, boy, them urges be crazy. You'll hit a five, but I rather if you gonna do all that because you already finna pay for her goddamn fans. You might as well just go to the site. You might as well just do that. At least it's free. But yeah, dudes out here paying $20+ just to see some chick they ain't even getting. That's why I had to snap out of that. I really had to snap out of that. I'm like, fuck am I paying? Bro, I gotta snap out of this. I'm over here wasting money. Yeah, it's a little money, but still it's money that I work for. I put hard work into getting my money and I'm just gonna give it to some no, bro. I gotta stop that. Like this is not even me. This is not me. You just get trapped, you get caught up in that lower self, your little head guiding you. Your little head, your dick, it do not give a fuck about you, bro. It's trying to get its own whatever. It's trying to get its own pleasure. It don't care how you feeling. You could probably be sick and your dick would still be like, bro, we need some cheeks. We need something. We need some stimulation. That's just how it be. But yeah, that shit free, bro. Yeah, that shit definitely free for a reason. It's free so it could keep you in that lower self. That's the whole point. So you can't up your vibrations. So you can stay in that lower, lustful, not being able to think type of mindset slash desire. That's what it's all about. I'd rather if dudes is gonna be out here trying to be lustful, at least go at least get it with a real chick, bro. You know, at least get the real thing. And if you're not getting the real thing, put your energy towards things that is gonna better you. You know, or if it ain't gonna better you, just don't put your energy towards that. Put your energy towards something else. I don't know. If it's not gonna better you, if it's not gonna bring you no money or anything, at least put your energy towards something else. Go go play 2K or something. Just put your energy towards something else. I'd rather that, honestly. I'd rather I'd rather do other than watching the sites. What time is it where you are at? What part of the United States you from? I'm from London. It's 4:03, 4:03 p.m. here. Oh, I'm from the United States. I'm East Coast, so right now it's let me look, hold up. Okay, right now it's 11:04. I woke up. I'll be waking up early. You know, you retaining, bro. You don't need that much sleep. I think I woke up like 7. Yeah, I think I woke up like 7. So I've been up. But then I said I was trying to make. I actually made a video before I went live. So I made a video and then I said, "Fuck, it, I'm gonna go live. Let's see who coming here." Shit. If you ain't coming here, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if I'll be live this long, but whatever. I'm gonna start doing more of these, you know. But I gotta start doing more with this. I mean, I'll be posting and stuff, but I feel like it's time for me to just step my game up on this channel. I never I I don't want to get so caught up in like trying to get, you know, so many subscribers and likes and stuff like that. But at the same time, I do want to see my channel grow, you know. If I'm putting my energy into something, I want to see I want to see some type of uh I just want to see my fruits of, you know, my labor basically. That's all. But I know how it is, especially for what I'm talking about, you know, helping guys, uh, Just because this is the start, you know. This is honestly the start. If you don't have this discipline down packed, if you don't have some type of, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be going on 400-day streaks, 300-day streaks. Shit, you don't even have to be going on month streaks, but as long as you have it somewhat, uh, even if you just go in 2 weeks and then you go mess with a chick, that's way better than looking at the sites every day releasing. Even if, as long as you ain't looking at the sites, maybe you mess with a chick once a week or two times, once every 2 weeks or whatever. You release once every 2 weeks. I'd rather somebody do that. It's just about having some type of control because at the end of the day, we are healthy men. I don't know how old you are, but we are healthy men. So them urges ain't going. They not going nowhere, bro. They gonna be here. It's just about us having that control and not letting it control us. That's what it's about. You know, when we was created with this desire for a reason to reproduce. So it's like we can reproduce when we are in our 70s, our 60s, our 50s, even in our 80s. Like we could still reproduce. So it's like these urges and stuff, they're not going nowhere, bro. Like we just have to have the ability to control it. That's all. You know, because we have these devices that is gonna um what's the word? Trigger us, I should say. You know, you go on any of these little apps and you might see something that's gonna trigger you. But it can trigger you, but you just gotta have the control and be like, okay, whatever. Because I see it, you know, especially if you're like a dude that is a content creator and you're on the apps frequently and you're seeing stuff, like you just gotta have that control. Honestly, that's just what it's about. Even if dudes is relapsing all the time, I feel like I feel like you shouldn't be relapsing every day. That's just my opinion. I mean, it depends on what type of guy you are. If you're not a guy that really cares about like, nah, cause you need that mental strength. It's not even all about physical. I was gonna say, if you're not a guy that really works out and stuff like that, but don't really care about being super strong, then, but even then, it's not even just about the physical. It also does something to your mind. When you release, it does something to your mind. Like it I know you probably feel less confident now than when before you release. So it's more than just being strong on the physical. It's mental too, but um like it's just about having that control, honestly. Plus we young, bro, and we want to have our experiences. Like I still want to have experiences. So it's like I'm not I'm only going on long streets now because I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to build up these channels. I'm trying to build up my mind, my body. So it's like I'm not really like releasing like that. Don't get it twisted. I still talk to chicks from time to time, a couple, but like it's not like I'm going over their crib every day type shit. Yeah, I'm still on my long streak. So yeah, but sheesh, how long has it been? We've been on this joint for an hour. Appreciate you coming through, Lorenzo. Appreciate you, dog. All the way from London. That's what's up, dog. I've been on this show for an hour. I appreciate you coming through, stopping by. And all the people gonna watch this on playback. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Keep becoming better. You don't gotta be perfect. It's just about becoming better and having more control. Because I'm not perfect either, bro. Sometimes I have my slip ups. I have my slip ups. We are not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. It's just getting better for me, learning from those mistakes. But yeah, man, I've been on here for an hour. Y'all stay easy. Y'all be good. To the next one, man. Shout out to the Discord Warriors. I got a jacket on. It's mad cold out here. But until the next live or the next video, peace, man. No worries, see you, man. I'm off. See you later. Peace.